If anybody knows how to do this, I do, because I do it for myself, I do it for everybody else. Doesn't matter how rich or poor you are, but when I was the head nutritionist at Malibu Health and Rehab, all we did was the rich and famous. Okay, and they came to me because I did all these tests and sorted out problems. So they could break records in competition if they were an Olympic or a professional athlete, or look their best for a reunion, like a Chips reunion, or whatever it was. Or one of my favorites was Dolph Lundgren. He was several movies. We helped to tighten every part of his program up. And I'm not just talking about doing nutrition programs. I'm talking about a total lifestyle makeover. That's what we did. We took somebody and turned them into a super body. And we gave them a way of doing things that they never thought possible. And we had a waiting list a mile long of people from all over the world wanting to use this new technology. And Fox even mentions it when they did that little segment where they say, just like anything, the rich and famous, where money is an issue, they're going to come in first. So it was expensive, complicated. In fact, I was on CBS this morning. Dr. Bob Torman said, hey, this magical stuff that Dr. Tefft's doing with this advanced science is amazing. The rich and famous are rushing him, crowding in to get it done because they want the best bodies and health possible. Well, guess what? It's so expensive, so complicated, so few Dr. Teffts, it's really quintessential to the rich and famous. Well, guys, I use that to help me to understand everything I do because I was able to spend other people's money, do all those tests, see all that stuff for real, not read about it in a book, not get somebody to board certify me in naturopathy, the board certified naturopathic area, which I am. That's just scratching the surface, but living it, doing it, getting to do all those tests, seeing the results, and then finding a program, our program, that was stuck right in the middle of all this, that other doctors tried to put together, and IBM, just the whole story here, the University of Texas, these famous docs, Dr. Eck and Watts, they pulled this together because they knew that we needed an economy-minded program. That's what we're giving you. We get the most done for the least amount of effort, the least amount of money. And it's probably the best thing you can do. And it's the place to start. Everything else fits in behind it. But realize I'm sitting back here knowing all this other stuff, practicing it on everybody. Whether it's somebody famous or not, it doesn't matter. It's so interesting and so, satisfying. I can't tell you personally. Even at my age now, at 66, I can do stuff you wouldn't believe. One of our biggest fans for this program, by the way, was Jack LaLanne. Remember him? His wife, 93 now, Elaine LaLanne, does fingertip push-ups. This is how to live. This is for life. This is for a longer life. This is for a better life. But you just don't throw it out there and hope it'll stick. You got to talk to people who've really worked this out for other people, worked it out for themselves, have the training, but even more importantly, have outstanding experience. That's what makes us different. We know more, and I'm going to say this, we know more about how to do this than anybody else. That's the point. So please share this information with your friend, like the page, and come on over to BioCorrect Nutrition and find out more about what we're up to.